between LGD and MINESKI. Unlike the other two series, this is actually a BO3. Moon's gonna be playing Shadowfiend, KP on the Night Stalker, Febby on the Shadow Shaman, Aji playing the Ember Spirit, and Highlight Die is gonna be playing the Undying. Well, they will commit the Exorcism anyways, as the Swashbuckle connects. They will get this low with the Spirit Siphon. Razes start flying out, but they will get the Thunderstrike, and the Shadowfiend stands no chance. Even with the second raise, X-Nova will survive, but with the DK and Action Illusion, they get a kill. Now it is time for a Jacuzzi bath with both Febby and KP. As the Spirit Siphon gets committed, they're chasing for the Shadowfiend. They're gonna get this low Philip shot. Now finally, they will show up with that Ember Spirit, the Sleight of Fist onto the Prophet. They're going to find the Shadowfiend, but they do lose their Prophet in return. Chalice even committing the Shapeshifter. There's one TP from the Disruptor here, X-Nova will boop him in the face as there's another TP coming. It's the Death Prophet. Can they get a glimpse? The Requiem of Souls is used, that they do get a glimpse back with the Kinetic Cube. There is no level 6 for X-Nova, but they might have enough damage to find the Shadowfiend anyways. The Requiem was already committed. The Spirit Siphon is not enough. 25 HP on the Shadowfiend as he does get out. They will try and get on top of Febby. They did lose the Disruptor as the Death Prophet might also fall. Double Spirit Siphon. So much HP region, even with the fire around it. It looks like he's going to be fine. Another Silence. They will find the Night Stalker, and now the little sheep. They will not get the DP. They actually get it, but they have to pay a hefty price. The Ember Spirit giving his life away for this, and Piladai shows up trying to get on top of FY. The tower is still up, but they will finally claim it. I'm not really sure how, but they know about this smoke. They really know about it. Nice. Swashbuckle, they're gonna disarm the Shadowfiend, and with the Static Storm, this Omni Slash is not very effective, but it might be enough either way. Moon will fall. It looks like he didn't have his mech yet, so he will die. Didn't have that extra burst of HP. It could be enough to find this Juggernaut. No, they're TPing bottom here. Looks like a fight's brewing up once again. This poor Moon Shadowfiend, they're gonna glimpse back the Night Stalker, and it looks like they might be able to dive here. No, Piladai shows up, and with the mech, it looks like they're not gonna get it. The Swashbuckle from FY looking for the Shadowfiend, and the Rolling Thunder with that Thunder Strike. Another stick use, and Shadowfiend is still alive, but there's a limit to how much time he can buy, and he will be taken out. They will TP to the mid lane. They are fighting two heroes here. The Spirit Siphon is slowing down Ajit as they will get, the Static Storm will lock him in place, and he will die. LGD playing like gods here. They already have the level 2 Exorcism. They already have the Mantra on the Juggernaut and Necro 1. Okay, Static Storm is a whip, but he will find the Shadowfiend anyways. He has the mech, his Stretch by Time finally commits the item, but his... Okay, they're gonna get the Rolling Thunder looking for Febby here. He doesn't really get the hit as he tries to TP out, but he's going to get cancelled. Both the Glimpse and the Rolling Thunder enough, and with the Disarm, they're gonna get a good Hex there, but there's no way Febby will get out. Nice Shackles there, but X-Nova. No, it's actually a fight that finds the kill somewhere else. They also kill the Night Stalker as they do get on top of this Shadowfiend here. He does have the Greaves, but already committed. He has no mana as Amia tries to get on top of him with the Blade Fury. The Tombstone is up, so he's kind of forced to disengage. This is going Blink Dagger, but I'm not entirely sure. The Undying. Oh, we do hear a glimpse with the on the slash Moon. He's going to get munched up as the Rolling Thunder looking for Piladai, and he's gonna find it. He stops the Rolling Thunder as the Diffusal Blade gets laid out. Piladai stand no chance. They did find the Disruptor, but now with this Dispel here, KP being chased down, looks like the Necronomicon not allowing him to get on top of the Night Stalker. He will get out though. MINESKI can hold for the Shadowfiend and the Undying to come back. They do have Tombstone on cooldown, so this is going to be insanely hard for them to stop. The Serpent once gets deployed, but look at the Manta Illusions here already dealing with that. They will find the Ember Spirit here with the Silence. He doesn't have New Scepter. They actually ended up going for a Veil, but they don't have the damage even that way. They are trying to get on top of the Death Prophet, but they know how hard of a kill this is. The Sleight of Fist trying to disengage. Ember Spirit already losing half his mana as they do get some raises on the Juggernaut, but once you get the barracks, you can always send creeps in other lanes, and you're going to be able to find that. Oh, look at the slow, the 4-step with Victors. They're going to be able to dispel the slow as they do get essential stuff onto the Shadow Shaman. Do they have enough damage? They will get a good heal. Febby trying to buy time. He does not have the super ones. The Silence is there, but he will live as they do lose the Lycan. So a little bit of a overextension from LGD as the Rolling Thunder gets committed. They might try to disengage, or they might try to come back. There is Exorcism available, but with the Rolling Thunder, they will be able to get out. The Arca session already being committed and about to end. So MINESKI, they are the ones that should also be worried about overextending. They will get the Silence and the Static Storm onto this Ember. There's absolutely no way he's going to live, and they will find that heal as Febby is actually hiding here. He gets a Shackles, but he is going to fall as the Juggernaut shows up with that Blade Fury. They have the Healing Ward. Yeah, they will lose Piladai as well. Buybacks on both the Ember and the Undying. They're going to glimpse back the Shadowfiend, and even if he buys back, I don't think they can they can come back from this game. They do get a Disarm onto the Night Stalker. They're going to lift him up, And with the kinetic field, they are sure he's not gonna find a kill onto the disruptor. They're diving the base. GG flies out. MINESKI, their spirits are broken. And this is game 1 going towards PSG LGD. But alright, LGD are gonna go with it. They did surprise us in game 1. Let's see if they can do it again. The skewer is a little bit too late, and they will drop the nether toxin here as they try to do damage to KP, and the body blocks from Magnus. He's pretty thick. He's gonna be able to block him in, but with the splitter up, they're buying time. Xnova, he does have that magic missile, and it looks like they don't even have to commit it. It's FY the fights for the blood. You chase KP with the nether toxin being deployed, and with the rotation for Xnova, they might find KP. They have the range for the Staffing Dagger, and that is a dead Viper. He's just holding on to it as he tries to stop the push on the side of LGD. They will get a good splitter onto the Vengeful Spirit as they do deploy the nether toxin. There is 1 point of poison attack, and they will find Xnova with the swashbuckle, stopping the push effectively. So very good rotation. He feels as if you know, it's a little scary to be there, but now he comes back to the mid lane. They will get a good splitter onto XN as they do a lot of damage, and finally the Rolling Thunder finds the kill. They will get a good magic missile onto Fabi as the swashbuckle finds another one. They find the Leshrac, but they lose 2 heroes for it. And now Chalice shows up with the Staffing Dagger. Can they actually get on top of Moon? They will. That's a double kill for Ame, and Chalice with a key rotation. The Morphling pretty much. As they do get a track here, can they find that RP? They will get it. And can they get, oh my god, they actually did get the attribute chip on the Morphling, but even still it was not enough. That was so fast. Jit did press the button in time, but even still he didn't have enough HP. Nice swap, trying to save Bounty Hunter here as Chalice tries to run away. He's going to get a track out, but they will lose that hero, actually losing 2 heroes, both the Venge and the Bounty Hunter, trying to look for the Pangna. He will be split up. No, he actually ran super fast because of the haste run of damage here. Did still the goal though. The bottom side of the map, we will see the Leshrac, very low HP, 50 HP in fact, will die to Nether Ward as they do Zoc that Viper. They will find the Bounty Rune. Pilot is dead in level 4 in power. This is such a humongous power spike for LGD. I cannot see a scenario where they're going to lose a fight. They do get it. Oh my god, the Elder Titan is completely gone. They're gonna get a good RP with 2 heroes. 3 heroes already dead on the side of MINESKI as they do find Ajit. He's going to use the waveform away, but they do have vision because the track Amen really wants to fight this. Ajit does not have that E-Blade. He has the Ghost Scepter. He's going to buy some time. He becomes the PA. Phantom strikes away, and it looks like that's about it. The swap is gonna be there. Even with the Adaptive Strike, they will slow down Ajit as they drop the Nether Ward. Can they find this kill? This is so important with the skewer back. Oh, wait from away. He will become the PA once again. And Ajit actually, as he will get vision of Fabi, he wants to go, and there you go. BKB pop. They are trying to get on top of Fabi. No crits, but he will find that kill. So that was not very impressive, but they still have RP available. I wonder if they're going to be able to find Roshan. Oh, Rolling Thunder. They will find the Pugna here. The Nether Toxin being laid out as the Earth Splitter is going to not connect. And they will find the Pugna here, actually losing pretty much every single hero. LGD. That BKB from Ahmed. The fact that, oh, nice. They canceled the TP onto Pylite. Died. That is a wicked 6 streak. But since he got no crits, like, he only popped the BKB to kill a support. So our this PA is a monster right now. But there is a smoke rotation from MINESKI. They're going to find our boy Bounty Hunter here. He's probably going to die. The E-Blade quickly takes that kill as they want to join the Russian pick. KP shows up. He has the Atos, but with the BKB, I think Ame is going to shred him down, and he finally falls. It's a monster kill for Ame as they do get a crit onto this Rolling Thunder. He really needs to be careful. The Pangolier might just die. Moon will be able to swashbuck away as Xnova is looking for the swap. He does find it, and even with the Greaves, he might just die. Xnova enters the Russian pit. The Magic Massive Missile is going to be deployed as the waveform finds the Venge. Happen pretty surely here. The Viper, the smoke will break. They're going to get the Atos onto the PA as the BKB with the second dagger. Can it fight KP? They will use the Greaves. Is it enough to save KP? I don't think it is. They are looking for another Stamping Dagger with the crit. That's enough. Godlike trick for Ame as they do find an RP onto 2. Where is the Phantom Strike? They are looking for it. They actually disarm the PA just for Instrumenta as the E-Blade flies out. They're trying to get the kill, but not enough damage. Ajit, oh my god, he becomes the PA, but it's not enough. The Dagon from that Pugna actually gets the kill as the Pangolier is forced out. They're gonna get the Crepify onto him, but he had a haste rune, and I think it is time for them to rotate. They are still looking for the Leshrac. They will find that kill. Can they find the jump onto this Morphling? If they find the bash, this could be very, very problematic. They will jump, and the RP is onto 2. The damage is insane. There was no chance for the Morphling to react. They do have buybacks, and they're going to need this. KP is already dead, and it looks like even with the ages expiring, it is time for LGD to once again attempt a high ground siege. Show the Magnus. Yeah, so they ping him out. They're going to split. They're going to get out the Rolling Thunder, being taunted. They do not have the Viper alive, but they will go for it anyways. Oh my god, the Leshrac is dead. He has buyback as well. They will commit the E-Blade onto the Bounty Hunter, forcing his BKB, as both buybacks on the side of MINESKI are going to be forced out, and it is time for LGD to once again disengage. Pangolier will find the Vengeful Spirit here. Has a dust now with the track. The Venge is a little faster, and they will kill the Venge, but at the same time they lose both the Viper and the Strike. And by the way, they have no buyback. Nice dodge with the Phantom Strike from that Echo's top, and so they do get the track. And okay, as the Pangolier still looking for some playtime, gonna disjoint that Stifling Dagger as he takes a dig onto the face, loses half his HP. Another Stifling Dagger as the BKB from what? BKB on the Morphling gets popped out. Can he find the Pug? No, he's gonna blink out as the G's forced out. He's going to use the Phantom Strike from the PA, but it looks like we're gonna have some PA versus PA action right here. This is the dream of the Route 34 Dota players. They get the Bloodthorn onto this PA. Look at that, the bash onto the Rolling Thunder. They couldn't actually disengage. They will get the Aegis, but with the BKB they're gonna, oh my god, KP is already 1% HP as they will be forced out as the tier 3 tower is falling here. Ahmed doing so much damage right now. Looks like the Earth Splitter is going to be laid down. I mean, this is a disaster. MINESKI stands no chance. Another Stifling Dagger will connect onto KP as they do get the Echo Stomp off onto no heroes. BKB onto Chalice, trying to disengage from the Nether. Toxic Moon doing absolutely nothing. He's going to get one Swashbuckle off, but with the BKB, it doesn't matter. The melee barracks is pretty much dead already, and with that Stifling Dagger, with the Stifling Dagger and the Phantom Strike, that is another kill. They're going to find a Morphling once again. The sorry from XM as they lift the Morphling here, and with the RP, that is the new gig. It flies out. MINESKI, they get 2-0 by LGD. Alright. They will also lose our boy Moon. Well, very dominant performance.